Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome on into the stream. Hello Nifty, hello Gavin. Hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry I'm so early today. YouTube's very weird to stream from. It's like you have to set things up which kind of mean that you're automatically live. I don't know. Anyway, let's press the button. We'll go to Minecraft. How are we all doing today? I've got the bright shirt on again. I know you love it. Best shirt ever. Right, we're going to be playing with the brewing stand today. So, yeah, I'm sort of wondering where to start with it. I've done a little bit of research because, you know, basically most auto brewing systems kind of look very similar to each other. I'm just kind of curious about the best way to approach it. So we're going to start off with a couple of basics. Hey Lawful, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, I'm having a good day. Right, we're going to go to... We're just going to start off at the absolute, you know, bottom end of everything. So, we're going to get 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need more than just 3. Water. I'm going to need a few. So, 1, 2, 3. This one's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually no, I meant 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking the output from each one. See how much they actually produce. Comparator. I think I know what I mean, but I know that I'm not necessarily making any sense. Oh, nifty. I don't have Discord open, so it's okay. It's not going to bother me. But I will still give you a quick womp womp. Love the red shirt. Thank you very much. Don't beam down with the captain. That's all I can say. Came to see the maid outfit. I knew a lot of people are very curious about the maid outfit. I think it's because it made people question things. Let's put the maid outfit on. Like, why not? Change skin. Change skin, change skin. Let's find the maid outfit. Where are you at? You're in there. There it is. Oh yes. Best skin ever. I'm actually quite happy with this skin. I think it works. I've almost got a conga line here. Right. We're going to be doing redstone as a maid. Made a redstone. Ba, 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 da, ba. I'm actually looking forward to having a little play with this because I haven't really looked at anything much to do with like this stuff with brewing stands. Also, hello good sir. Well, hello Toasty. Quite okay. You don't need to say hello to me. You can just come in and chill. It's all good. Hope you're having a good day today, Toasty. I'm having a good day. Mostly. Oh. Grub's made. Absolutely. It's the socks that do it. The socks are very, very good. And then you got this bow on the back that just works. It's a very, very good outfit. I would strongly advise everyone to get one. They work very, very well. Right. So. All that we're doing is we're going to just measure the output for different amounts of thingamabobbities, you know what I mean? Hey Vicky, how you doing? Having a good day. Mowed the grass earlier, so now I've earned lazy time. I would agree. Lazy time is acceptable. Okay, I seem to have made a horrible mistake here. Oh man. I don't want to hard power them. If I hard power them, then it's going to get awful. Alright, let's just go straight up like that. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Hey Hoot Owl, aka Snowy. How you doing today, Snowy? Good to see you over here. I'm just getting to grips with this YouTube thing. It isn't easy, you know. Yeah, to recognise the avatar, Snowy. Don't you worry. I get it. Everyone's got different names on YouTube. I've actually got 2 YouTube channels. One of them I managed to get hold of the handle Brewer. Okay, I'm hard powering them, so it actually finishes here. There's got to be a better way of doing this, surely. Oh, there is going... No. Oh, geez. Oh, why don't I just stop being lazy and respace them? How about that? Is that acceptable? Doing good, thanks. Well, it's Easter, isn't it? Everyone's having an Easter weekend of it. It's kind of nice. Everyone deserves a bit of time off. Right. I think I already know what the answer to this is going to be, but, you know, I'm testing it anyway. Hey, Ali, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Absolutely killing the nerdles. My username's so weird, I never have to worry it's taken. It's true. I must admit, I was super amazed to get my username. I got Groover. I can't get Groover on Bedrock, though, because somebody else has got that. And that makes me a little bit, ooh... How do I get that? I want Groover on Twitch as well, but again, somebody else has got that one. But it doesn't matter so much, not really. I think most people just know me as Groover Guy now. Say most people. A lot of people don't know who I am. Believe it or not. Why am I doing this? Like, what, that random YouTuber? Twitch is the only place I don't have mine. See, it's very difficult. There are so many Twitch users. It's kind of difficult to get the ones that you want. I'm sort of considering appealing to Twitch and saying, look, this person does literally nothing with their account. Can I please have it? Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I don't think this is going to be useful, but I want to do it anyway. Unacceptable conditions. I don't know. I want them to give me the name that I want. Then it's really about who do I even speak to? I'd like to speak to the manager. Right. Apparently I wanted just Toasty Puma on Bedrock, but sadly I'll have to keep Toasty Puma 2543 as the only one with no numbers is taken. I mean, what? That's unbelievable. That is actually unbelievable. Toasty Puma is... It can't be that common a word. It's a bit like you're taking random words and... I'm not saying your name's random, but you know, it was like when you were thinking of a name, took two random words and just put them together. I'm sure there's meaning to them, but it's not clear. So, you know, why? Nifty Rat, the only place I don't have it is on TikTok. Lucky. Or unlucky, I should say. TikTok's not worth it, though. Problem with mine is length. Sometimes I need to take away the mint. Oh. Okay. Well. Understandable. I think. Okay, what we've got here is, currently, it's running up to that line. Xbox gave me your name. Xbox gave you your name. I understood. Even if I didn't say it, I did understand. Okay, so that's what happens there. So the interesting thing here is you've got 15 stops. I have a horrible feeling I did use mine to register with Twitch many years ago, and now and no idea how to reclaim it. If it was you, then you can probably just put in forgot username or forgot password or something, right? Surely. Surely. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So 15 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. That's going to be really funky to work out. I've read that. Sorry, Ali. Also love that you're doing brew and stand redstone. Love those things. Yeah, there's like it's something which I've never really looked at, but I really do want to look at it and get to grips with it. Because I want to make a big old brewing automation system. And the question is, do I do one potion but full, like it just flows it through and it just keeps on making that potion until it runs out? Or do I do like one per potion? And I get the feeling that the one which most people like to use and see is one per potion, tileable. So I'm tempted to have a go at a tileable design for like one per potion on demand. Toasty Pume sounds like something Groover would serve if he owned a posh restaurant. I would never ever serve a Toasty Puma. Not that Toasty Puma themselves isn't nice, I'm sure, but Toasty Puma would be a wrong thing to do to the world. Right. This is where it starts getting problematic. And I don't know how to deal with it at this point. So what we've got is we've got 15 things. We can't actually do a detection. Hey Arch, how you doing? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. We can't do a detection based thing. Lurk, thank you very much for Lurk, Ali. Appreciated. I say we can't. I know there's ways. I just don't know if I want to do it. You are indeed a class act, my dude. Thank you. And that goes from the maid's outfit as well. I appreciate it. Vicky, I just attempted to make the stream a small window on my phone like I would on Twitch. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. YouTube doesn't like you not paying attention. Weird. I've been trying to make potion automation, but haven't been able to make it. Probably use yours when it's done. Well, we can have a look at how we go. I've been playing about with things and ideas, and I think the main point of these streams is, in some ways, you kind of strip away everything that you know or what you think you know, and you start from the top and see what you get. So my first stop here is, how does the brewing stand actually detect? Like, how does it consider itself to be full? So that's the first question, and it seems to me like you've got 5 slots, and if each one has got it is full in its capacity, then it is worth 3 redstone power. Which makes this kind of difficult because this would work. Okay, so I've taken the blaze powder out, and if I then put in a piece of redstone, that's actually going to push that up by 1, I believe. Or it should do. Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't even work like that. So basically, using like a detection system like this, completely useless. Unless you have 63 in there. No, that doesn't work. What's the break-off point? Okay. It's not there, obviously. Not there. It's not there. It's not there. Wow, this is kind of fascinating. So 63. 62. Sorry, I'm doing some weird stuff now. 61? 60. Why is it 60, guys? Why does that make sense? It's not even 60. Come on, game. Stop being... Right, 59. So 59 blaze rod, and then 1 redstone suddenly pushes it up to the next level. So in a few moments, once I stop brewing, we should see it pop back by 1. Hey, Alice's mom, how you doing? If it has a brewing ingredient in there, is there more output? Not necessarily. This is the really weird thing. So, see? So, if, and this is where it gets a little bit angsty, right? If you have exactly 59 blaze powder and 3 bottles, then it will detect 1 item going in there. And that's kind of cool, but also not. Hey Groover, I see you're working with comparators. I think that's a good chance you see what you think about comparator meter, a tool I created to help with comparators. That would be interesting, programmer. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I always have problems with comparators because what I end up doing is I normally end up doing this and laying out stuff and then looking at it. So yeah, if I add one ingredient into there, it pops up. When that's finished brewing, it'll pop back. So the logic for this is, right, and this isn't very useful to anyone, that you could tell when it's finished brewing with like one item and then it adds the next one. But that's more useful for like a programmable kind of thing. But we're not going to do that. We're definitely not going to do that. I'll send you into Discord right now. Thank you very much. I'll be very intrigued. Does it work in 1.18? I presume it does. You're a pro. Okay, this is all kind of useless. Let's get an observer. The only thing that I'm really doing here is I'm just laying out some basic concepts. Like, okay. Is it just detecting every single update, you think? So I've got a load of mundane potion. Now the bar, the blaze bar right there, is meant to be able to brew 20 times. So we could actually use that as a useful thing, but we should test it as well. I'm just going to open Discord. Don't get any ideas, Nifty. There it is. Oh, it's GitHub. Thank you very much, programmer. Inactive. Look very active to me. 1 minute. Comparator meter. Oof, man. Amount of non-stackable items. Okay, 3. So this is like a tool. So this is probably crashed Minecraft. Because... problem. Amount of 16 stacking items. 0. Amount of 64 stacking up. Okay, 59. Calculate. 11. Eleven's correct. Sorry, I'm playing now. Okay, yeah. That all makes sense. I see how it works there now. DM on Discord, share with the group. Yeah, okay, programmer, is it something that I can share into my Discord, into the technical room in my Discord? Yeah, it's basically like a little website, a little web portal, and you just put some details into it. Is this brew going to be better than or equal to Namini's 23x3x5 build is compact to make all potion types? Ooh, well, 22. That sounds awful, if I'm honest. 22 by 3 by 5. So, should we take that by volume? So, what's 22 times 3 times 5? Let's see. Anybody got a calculator? Calculator? Oh my lord. It's Saturday, guys. My brain's having a day off. Calculator. Right, we're going to say that is a volume of 22 times 3 times 5. 330 blocks. And that is for everything. We're going to use that as a benchmark. Thank you very much, JN. Feel free to share it. Okay, I'll do that now so other people can have a look at it. Because I'm not spending that long on comparators, if I'm honest. It is just a quick... It was a quick test. And I knew it would be a quick test. But the point is, you've got to test it, right? If you don't test it, then what are you doing? There we go. That is that shared in Discord, guys. Maths on stream, almost as good as an idea as Redstone on stream. Pretty much. Okay, JN, tell me, this design that you're talking about, is it basically you get a whole row of all of the different ingredients like this, and then a whole load of hoppers wherever they are? How are you doing, DC? I see you there. I wasn't ignoring you, kinda. Is it one of these ones where you have, like, this kind of thing. Hey, what's going on, Groover? How are you? Harsh? I'm very good, thank you. Like, this isn't exactly what I mean, but you know. You get a load of hoppers, you get one chest for each ingredient. You press a button, the ingredient gets dispensed into the hopper line runs it down to the end, it produces the potion, and then dumps it out at the end. Is it that? Because that's like one flavour which I've been considering. But there's more to it. Definitely the first tier. I think the thing that I want to show you is a couple of things which I found out. I say found out. This is probably well known. Dispensers powered by torches, feed hopper chain to brew stand. Right, yep, got it. I know the type of thing that you're talking about, and I've seen it before in other places. So the thing that I'm going for today is there's going to be two flavours of things that I want to go for. One of them just a minute. Sorry. So, if it's 22 long, and you've got the brewing stand on the end, that means there's 21 potential ingredients, right? Am I correct in saying that? There's 21 different ingredients. Because that's an important number that I want to know. I'm having a great day, actually. I had a barbecue. I read that as Baroque at first. And got used to the hammock for a while. Nice. It's finally spring. How are you? How is everyone? Nice. I'm doing well. Doing okay. I had a little bit of a spring clean this morning. Fewer gaps and spaces. Okay, so should we assume like 18? Honestly, a barbecue and a hammock sounds amazing. With the cats in the garden. Lovely. Saw the picture of the torty. It was lovely. If we assume 18 different... Okay. How many ingredients in the biggest recipe? 4 ingredients, modify type. Skip space, then add remaining ingredients. Right. So, I think the biggest recipe is like 4 ingredients. This is off the top of my head. I say 4 ingredients. It's probably 5. Well, you've got like your wort, then you've got whatever you're putting in, and then you've got your modifier. So you kind of got your nether wart, which is like, I think there's only one potion that doesn't use nether wart. Oh, lingering. Lingering and splash are modifiers, aren't they? So that's like another tier. Yes, yes. Lingering and splash. Just a moment. Because I'll tell you what I was thinking about. So, to me, what you've got is you've got this brewing stand. You're feeding in your blaze powder. Modifies 3 different potions to another kind. Now we're starting to get into some kind of complicated world. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe like 5 high is the maximum size of potion. And then somewhere underneath we're talking about this coming out. Okay. And then when you're talking about dispensers, this is the vision that I had in... It's droppers, really. Droppers. Droppo, jeez. Just standard brewing, lol. What do you mean? I don't know much about brewing. I'll be entirely honest. I never use brewing stuff. Okay, so that one, that's going to be nether wart only, because that always has to go in first. And then on top of that, you've got like this number of things. So you always want the nether wart to go in first. And then after that, it's about getting the correct order, isn't it? So there's probably going to be a lot of, like, I'm going to say declension tables, but it's not declension tables. there's going to be a lot of stuff needed to work out what orders things go in at. I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stick to a one type tileable design, because if I get too carried away and try and make a everything design, I am going to go insane. I can see that right now, because the order of things going in matters, right? Or once you've got your awkward potion, does it matter which way it goes? So, oh man, here we go. If I get a some warts, I can't turn mundane potion into extended. See, it looks kind of bulky, but if you get it right, it'll be a small footprint with everything in it. But this is the thing, there's different flavors. I'm going to start off with just doing like one type. So it just does one thing, and that is it. But it will do it repeatedly until it runs out of bottles. Seem reasonable? I'm just going to test this, which I'm 99% certain I'm not going to get anywhere with. But because this is what it's all about. Right, we'll put 3 mundane potions in. If I add that, it hates it. So you can't kind of go backwards, can you? You have to go in a particular direction. Once you got mundane once you got mundane potion, it's absolutely wrecked. Yeah, it's got to be a one-way system. Which says to me that what you're really doing is like that. A tiny warning about miniature Java player, Java tutorial works on Bedrock. That's interesting. That is interesting. So that means that they're not really doing any of the quasi-connectivity stuff. Curious. Alright, we're going to go there. I'm going to start off with the potion that I want, which has got 4 ingredients, and then I can have a modifier on the top if I want to. Okay. So there. Somehow I feel like the 22 long one wouldn't be complicated or difficult to do, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I shouldn't get too squirreled away on that. So the idea here is there's going to be the first one which takes nether wart, second one which takes some of that, third one which takes some of that, not some of that, some of that, and then the fourth one, get rid of that, is going to be something to modify it. So for now, redstone, I think. Oh no, I've already done redstone. Splash potion. In fact, no, we don't need to do that. That's for another day. So we do that, oops, that, and then that. So then all that you're really trying to do then is get all of this rigged up so that it all works. Now, something that I did find was that you can fire in water bottles. It is straightforward and fairly simple. I'm still basically a noob. Oh, it's okay. This is the thing, there's always different design ethics that you go for. And I know what I need to achieve for my purpose, and my purpose is I need one brewing stand that's just going to produce one potion in quantities. So I need lots and lots of fire resist potions. So it should be reasonably simple. And then if I get a basic premise working for that, I need to make it tileable. So then I can have as many as I want of them next to each other, one doing each and every single potion. I don't know if that's something that people want though. I tried to find out earlier, but I don't know. It's curious. Clear. Oh, jeez. Forward slash give. Brewer. Water. No water. Bottles. What's the water bottle, guys? In commands. Glass? No, they're all empty. I was going to try and cheat it then. Okay. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Say, oh jeez. I actually don't know what the command line is for giving yourself a load of water bottles. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. So something that I found out, and I say I found out, something that I noticed is probably the best way of putting it, is that you can dispense water bottles into the system. So as long as you dispense them from the side, it's fine. I think you can dispense them from the bottom as well. So, barrel. Question is that useful? Yeah, it is kind of nice. And the thing with that is as well, you can't actually over dispense. So instead of having to lock things, I just need to make that dispense when I want it to. So if I just show you in a kind of quick way, he says, kind of quick, redstone, a torch, put a piece of redstone there and a torch right there. There we go. That's it. That's my 3 in there. Should really take that away to prove the theory properly. So I currently have 9 inside there, none in there, and if I update that, then I get the 3 and I keep the rest. Now I feel like that's possibly very, very useful. Like, yeah, I feel like it should be useful, but I don't know how I'm going to make it useful, you know? Because what that is going to require is a clock. And I don't really know how I want to get a clock involved in this. Because a clock usually isn't going to be tileable. Unless I can set it up so that I get exactly 3 pulses out of it. Maybe. Sorry. I'm getting very distracted here, but then that is what these streams are all about. For the fun of getting distracted. And me doing redstone on stream is probably an awful idea, so I apologise straight away. But still. Right. Hypothetically, if I hard power that, that'll soft power that, which will then push the items into there, and then we're good to go. And then it's just a matter of getting it to just push 3 items at a time. Distracted? I know, right? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. There. This will be good for our purposes of testing. Right, observer. This isn't necessarily going to be a good design, but the point is you start off with a bad design and you slowly make it good. Or at least that's my point anyway. Good luck, Groover. See you around. No worries, JN. Take care. Have a good one. Whatever you might be doing. Go like that, and then yeah, okay, like that. 1, 2, like that, and then hypothetically, sorry guys, I'm yeah. I want to test the thing first, so let's just test that. So that will create a clock. That is keeping ahead of the hopper. It's kind of fun. And it is just cycling them. So this could almost be useful. So what I really could do with here is something that locks that. Bang. And then when that is unlocked, come on brain, do the thing. It's kind of refusing to do the thing right now. Okay, let's try button. So, okay, what I haven't told you guys is what I'm trying to work on here is a contraption which is going to refill the brewing stand on demand, but take away the previous load as well. So that's not fast enough. Let's try wooden button. I'm confused. Wouldn't you be putting the potions back into the system? On this occasion, yeah. But I think when it comes to the final thing, I'd have a barrel here that pushes them back out. So at the moment, all that I want to do is test this theory. I mean, realistically, that could just be a solid block. And then we have a hopper going in there. And whatever above it. A barrel, whatever. Like that. And then we just fill that up. So this is just for testing purposes. So what I'll just spin it around. So that's what I'm really going for. Items flow in. They're going to get dispensed into there. Oh man. The question is it worth using a dispenser or not? All that's happening at the moment is I'm losing. So I've got 3 in there and I've got 1 extra there, which means it's flowing through too quickly. So like that pulse is too long. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I know I'm being confusing here for sure. I think what I'd really like here is like a solid block that could soak things out from above. Because then I could put a torch on the back of it and that would do my job perfect. So I've got 1 left in there. It's just not quite good enough. I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of that dispenser concept. And we'll just go straight back in for the normal kind of setup. Maybe I need to get myself a little barrel filled with water already. Hop a minecart under a solid block. That would work, I think. The problem is I need to lock the hopper minecart as well. Because what's happening here is that this is stopping the bottles from flowing back out. Yeah, that's the issue there, isn't it? You can. Okay, how would you lock them? On an activator rail. Wow, my favourite thing. Oh, but then I can't put it inside a block. I can put it under a block. It's starting to get convoluted then. Right, we've got that locked. Now what I want to happen next is I want... I kind of got it the wrong way around. Oh, come on, brain. Do the thing. So whilst I'm brewing, I want that to be locked. Let's just do it with redstone. Okay, let's grab that one. That should be now nice and full now. So it does the brewing, blah blah blah, and then it finishes. Yeah, okay, this is what I want. Hey Woden, how you doing? We're into the very deep dark woods here for redstone for me. I'm not a great redstoner. I think we know this. Right, we've got 3 in there, we've got 4 in there that need to be cleared out, and then 0 in there. Got a load of them in there. If I press this, how many flow through? 1. Too many. Try stone button again. There's too many because it's a little bit slow. I think that's the issue there. We've got 1, 2, 3, plus 4th one underneath, which I don't want. Got 3 in the top, which is perfect. 1, 2, 3. Just a hecking moment. Let's try that again. What have we done so far? Not as much as I'd have liked to. I'm kind of breaking my brain on this one because there's a lot of different little pieces of logic. So I want to get rid of this, which I can do with a repeater, but I don't know that's going to make life better. Okay, I think I only got 2 out that time. Oh no, I got 3 out. Yeah, I am struggling, that's for sure. Wart. That's what I want. I mean, hypothetically, it should be this easy. So I'm going to be able to separate the water bottles from the potions by them becoming awkward potion. Hi, first time watching your stream. Welcome on in, Gab. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. I don't stream here that often, so, you know, it's not a surprise. We're having a little play with potion brewing options. And at the moment, I'm going to try and aim for... Oh yeah, that's something that I need. I'm going to try and aim for a simple, tileable brewing setup. So it would be 1 slice per potion type. There we go. Let's get another set of blaze powder into there. Right, that's going to save me. Okay, so that's now doing the brewing. Done. We've now got a load of awkward potion. If I press the button, what happens? I've got an awkward potion there, and I've got 2 awkward potions there. And I've got fresh water in the system. Okay. That little setup actually worked. Bit of a surprise to me there. At which point, can't we just do this? If you're enjoying watching Groover slowly lose his mind, then bop that like button. That is a very good point, Diver Cat. Hit that like button with whatever appendage is near at hand. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Apparently that's already done its thing. Let's take that out. Let's take those out. We've got our water bottles at the ready. Gonna clear this one out. So this should make an 8-minute fire resist potion. 3 bottles of it. We'll press that. Get a clean set of bottles in there. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, it's brewing. Yeah, I mean, it's going to do it. It's absolutely going to do it. There's a couple of issues that I've got, though. Lots of water bottles. Back to water bottles. Yep. Okay, we now got our fire resist potion going. And then we're going to be on to, very, very quickly, the full 8-minute version. Then it's just going to stop. Okay. And that's our fire resist potion. And then I press the button again. And then we're off again. But we've left one behind this time. That's the problem. And it's picked up the first water bowl. Because this isn't fast enough to lock this. So what's happening is I want to lock this whilst this one is being emptied, because whilst this is locked, it's not going to put more bottles in there. If it puts bottles in there whilst this one's being emptied, then it's always going to empty the first slot. And by the looks of it, on this occasion, the second one as well, but not the third one. So that is a bit of a pain. So that is wasteful. So ideally what I want this to do is unload quicker. I'm not really sure how best to do that. Like, I could use at that point I could use a hopper minecart. But it sounds a bit luxurious. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay to use a hopper minecart. Alright, let's get rid of that. We're going to put a solid block right there. I'm going to have the hopper. What happens? Oh, jeez. I've got tile drops turned off. So... So kind of like that. And then from here, I'm going positive on the X. So summon where I am, where I am, hopper minecart. Seriously? Oh, of course. There. I mean, yeah, that's definitely going to work. And then, hypothetically, I can put the button on there. And then just have that coming out here like that, right? Oh geez, I just realised how to fix hopper minecart issues with smelters. Really? Is it a thing? Is it a problem? I think what's happening here is... yeah, the hopper minecart is just pulling regardless of what's going on. They stay locked if they get pushed off a powered activator rail. Stay locked. Powered activator rail. Okay. I mean, it sounds interesting. I'd have to see a picture of it, Arch. If you put it into the technical channel, because I'm not exactly sure what the issue is, but doesn't mean there isn't an issue, that's for sure. There. Oh, this is awkward. So how to get the potions out at exactly the right moment? It's like I say, in an ideal world, I'd have like a hopper there that I could have locked all the time. I know. This is the thing with when you do these things from absolute basic principles, you just end up with such a mess. Right. We're kind of back to square one here. That was for the awkward joke. Really? I thought that was a real class act, personally. I thought it was good. I do get a lot of shade thrown at me around here. Probably rightfully so. I'm very bright today. Let's try a wooden button like that. The thing is as well, like, this side of it is dead easy. That's it. That's done. I'm an umbrella. What can I say? Oh, man. Get enough shade as it is. If I did just, like, a piston... 1 minute. I'm just wondering this. Sorry. Redstone on camera is not the best thing to do. How's everyone's day going? Maybe that's a better question. Right, that's going to start draining that into there. What if? No. It's a bit like, what if you just did that for just long enough to do the thing, and then retracted it out of the way? What if I did it in reverse? But then that one is usually powered. That's what that one needs to be. Oh man. So this one needs to be usually unpowered. And then take the power down like that. Ugh. I'm getting lost in the thicket here for no good reason. Just because I want to make it tileable. So we've already had a design which kind of works. But because I want to make it tileable, I'm going to end up getting stuck on this. Maybe like that. What's that? There's a clip. Are you telling me you can actually create clips on here? Is that what these moments are? They call them magic moments. Magic. When two hearts are caring. Right, that locks, but it needs to be locked anyway. So there's got to be another block. Should I have a look and see if that actually works for me? If I go like that, and then I go click on that. Diver Cat, I would say you did a bad thing. That's all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you, though, I think. Oh. The thinking face, yeah. I'm not keen. I'm not a fan. Definitely not a fan. This is where it's going to get real messy. Apparently you can. Ooh. I'm really not sure how I feel about it. I feel like I should be at this stage where I create... It's one thing on Twitch. Twitch is a bit different though, isn't it? Oh. Thinking I might need coffee. How many different potions are there? Should maybe go do that research. I feel like I'm just asking questions continuously. Right, so that one's going to feed into there. That one then feeds back out of there. That is the through flow, and it works perfectly. Now, what I want to do is, I want to lock this one. So this one's going to naturally be locked. But then I want this one here to lock at the same time. Unlock at the same time, sorry. Stained glass. Let's just get the old stained glass out. What is the end game for this? TB or just farm you can release as a vid, or just the kicks and giggles? It's definitely TB. Like, TB is the first point of call. And then after that, It's, yeah, I'd probably release it as a video. Just to see. Like, if it's a good farm that I like, then it would go out as a video. Let's just shorten this one up, because I'm not even going for tileability yet. I'm just going for the lols of it. I just want it to work. Now, I need to put the button on the front. So, load of potions in there or whatever. Doesn't really matter what. Right, that's locked. We've got 3 of them in there. I want 3 potions to come out and 3 new ones to go in. That's empty. So 3 came out. 4 came out. Are you kidding me? Why is it doing that then? Oh, I think I know why. This one's complicated. 28 different potions. Urgh. Oh, that's not going to work within a 22 space for me then, is it? Wow. I think the point here is that I kind of want to press a button here, or summit. Like if things were going in this direction, it would be easier, but they're not. So what I mean by if they were going in this direction is like that. Hey Rad, how you doing? Welcome back. I am struggling. Oh, I'm not struggling. I'm making a meal of it. Let's put it like that. Whole on meal of making a potion brewer. Right, no. Essentially, this is what I want, right? Words are starting to fail me. Already that words are failing me. How's Rad today anyway? Like that. Right, now we're talking. Sneaky stream time at work. Excellent. They haven't blocked YouTube. That's pretty handy. I assume those include variations though. I mean, if you start including variations, then there's going to be a lot. Actually, you know what? If I just actually look at this. Potion. I mean, that's everything. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 7 by many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is a lot. Like, if you wanted to get every single variation, there's going to be a lot of permutations and combinations in there, isn't there? Right, this is how it will work, he says, and it didn't work. Well, 28 different potion types, not including the variations, I think is what we've got going on here. Alright, let's take that away. This is correct. That's going to lock it. Now, what I want then is for it to produce a... something like that, but I only want it to lock that one, not that one. And that's gonna clock. Awesome. I can probably stop it from clocking, can't I? You don't want mundane or thick. I don't. That is two words which I don't like to be associated with. Too often. Why is this being so difficult, man? I think if I did it like that. Take those away. I know this is very similar to the previous issue, but it's kind of in reverse. He says. What if you program in what you want and it all goes to one stand? Yeah, that's the standard one. Where you have literally a whole load of droppers and you just press the buttons and then you press go at the end. And it runs a redstone line, releases everything, and then everything runs into the one place. I kind of don't want to do that. Kinda. You've retracted your message, Diver Cat. What's that about? This is the problem. A lot of this comes down to what I want to do with a design. And if I wanted to do it easily, then I would do the same design as what I've seen a lot of times. But I mean, we could just have a quick go at that now. You get all of the different ingredients. I like that you can delete your own messages here. That is handy. Yeah. I haven't really been to many YouTube streams before, and as a lurker, I'm not much of one for hanging out in them anyway. Right. Like that, like that. Oh no, like that. And I mean, this is the basic premise. And then I'd probably have a redstone line running across the top of this lot. And then lock it off with a torch. Like this. I'm guessing at this, if I'm honest, right now. And then get a button. You don't want to, like, super hard power everything, so that would have to be like this. So you want to soft power everything. Sorry, look, it's a good idea. It's just, I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, you know what? It's not a big deal. Question then is how to do some of these other things. So that's going to push that into there. This one's going to have all your spare everything in. So spare water, spare blaze powder. Let's just finish this design and see if I've actually got the premise of it correct. Blaze and water bottles. I mean, even easier than that, you wouldn't... In fact, I'll just get rid of that. Right? And then that's it. Looking good there, Groover, by the way. Thank you very much. Very kind, Woden. Appreciated. I need kind words occasionally. There we go. Right. Just skinning me, not being weird. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like, oh, thank you. You know, I don't mind. Yeah, so this is like a programmable one, right? Let's make this even smaller because I can. So the water bottles, yeah, that needs to go in from the top, but that's not. So that's the ingredients going in at completely the wrong angle. Got these the wrong way around, haven't I? Right. Let's start off up here with that, and then take that, place that into there. Do that. And then fill it all the way up with water bottles. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. A little bit of that. But I still definitely think the more compact version is better and much more cost effective to build. I mean, I feel like I've built it, if I'm honest. So, we'll give this a second or two. Oh, right. I've got it the wrong way around again. Oh, what is wrong with me? So, that's correct. That's correct. And if I just move one further out, that's fine. Get rid of that. And then all we need here is one of them. Fill that all up. And give this a second to filter through. I think that's it. And then you just expand it for each of the ingredients. And then it's literally just a matter of making sure that you've got the relevant things in the right place. Words. Now what I could do with there is that and a that. Now that's going to lock everything. So no hoppers. With dust and hoppers, I'd be surprised if it works. The dust is the whole point, trust me. So, the way that you do it is... Let's have a look at that, look at that. That's all good, that's working good, that's working good. That's all filled up. So, we want to make fire res. Let's just grab a load of stuff. Wart. We're going to have a load of the next one, which is magma cream, and then the next one, which is redstone dust, and then after that we'll get a load of powder, that one, and then just for lols, I don't know what you do with pufferfish, and then item frames. I vaguely recall an old design that moved chests on and off of hoppers. Tempting to have a look at that, but let's switch these over for wooden buttons so I can actually see them, or even blackstone buttons, anything. Words are very hard. It's certainly very hard for me. I think, you know, you're always going to have the wart up at this end. And then you're going to have like the magma cream up here. And then you're going to have the pufferfish just for lols there. I need to put a sign on that one. And then I'm going to have some redstone dust in that one. And then a load of that in that one. Right, what have I got here? I've got the wart. Got nothing in that one. Okay, we've got the magma stuff in that one. And then nothing in there. So the logic with it would be, you'd say, okay, what's the recipe that I need to make? Okay, I want some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that. And it's not going to do anything until you press that. Is it going to get it? Is it? Yeah, I think that the pulse needs to be extended. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's not far enough. So a wooden button for starters is a good start. Yeah, okay, that's going to work. So it's a bit like a little bit of a programmable one. So instead of actually spending time... I mean, this is the standard one that I see occasionally. And then it's just going to produce the thing. You wait for a bit and out it comes. But the point is that you just sort of hit the button for the things that you want. Like, if I hit that one and then hit that again, then it should turn it into a... Yeah, it's going to turn it into a splash potion. The problem with that is, why would wooden buttons make a difference? So a stone button has got a short pulse, and a wooden button has got a longer pulse. Like, it just stays down a little bit longer, so you'll see it. That's short. Much longer. Upgrade it so you can lock your choice on and keep it producing. I mean, yeah, that's a complicated one. Because then the thing that you're relying on is, right, once it's finished. Yeah, okay. Once it's finished brewing, it's got to finish. Why are you not on Twitch? It's a thing. It's a thing that I'm doing. It's a bit of fun. I always prefer it when I didn't have to remember the recipes for my potion brewers. A lack of hygiene. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah, I kind of agree. This was just like a little aside. So the thing that I was working on over here and sort of slowly pulling my hair out over was, I want a button on the front. I want to make it tileable. And it's like one slice per potion. And you just go, boom, I'll have some of that, and out comes a potion. But my problem was, it was the timing of the lock-in to the unlocking. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to... I mean, it may just be as simple as saying, you know what, let's just extend it. I don't know. Why would you need the button and the redstone? As soon as you press the button, the ingredients go straight in. You just have to press the ingredient buttons in the correct order. Yes, and that's true. That's all you have to do. But at the same time, this one, you've just got the thing locking it up. I kind of like the concept of having it locked up. And then you press the button and out it comes. In terms of making it produce and produce and produce, observations. So kind of like that, right? Yeah. So then, if I kind of did it like that, and instead of having buttons, you had levers. That's the thing, right? That you're essentially going to be locking some of them. Back soon. Got to do story time thing with the little one. Have fun. Hope it's a good story. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you very much, Divercat. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to pop that like button. Apparently it helps or something. I don't know. The logic here would be, how do you know when it's finished brewing? That's the key question. How can you tell it's finished brewing? How are you doing that detection? Because I got lost onto this one. Right, I'm taking all of those out. Because this isn't locked, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, hoppers. Up, cross. Let's lock. No. This one's going to be a fun potion. Does it detect every item going in? And every item coming out? It seems to me like it does. So it detected that coming out. It didn't detect that coming out. No. Leaves them meant to lock a brewing slice so the ingredients can flow down. Yeah, but this is the thing. This is simple. This bit can be worked out quite quickly and easily. This bit is complicated. So, like, literally, how do you detect once it's finished brewing something? That's the question. Can you detect that it's finished brewing something? At best, all that I can see is, like, you've got a couple of options there. Brew speed is standard, per ingredient X is necessary. Yeah, but then you've got, like, ones with 5 ingredients. What you're saying is make the timer longer based on the number of ingredients? Like, have a variable timer built in? Then you're getting into some real sort of like messy stuff. You need like a timer to time how long it's going to be brewing for, then it releases, puts in the next lot. I like timers where it's like it self-feeds. Like the timer should be built from this. So in my mind, I'm looking at this and saying, well, comparator. To me, when there are no ingredients left in that hopper, then I have, I don't know, 20 seconds. In science version leaves 3 potions in the brewer ready to drop instantly on request. Then it launches the brewer for the 3 more. I kind of have a very quick look at Silence one. Yeah, it seems like a simple thing to do. The biggest problem is that I've been fighting with, and maybe I shouldn't be doing this, is I've been trying to remove the items. Okay, let's just take all of this away and start over. So we're going to have a brewing stand up there. Bang. Dead simple. Yeah, actually, this suddenly gets super easy if you don't actively remove the items. So you have your water bottles going in. We're going to get some blaze powder going in. Ugh. 1, 2. That's all flowing down. That's doing the thing. That's ready to go. The thing is, you need to remove these. So if you have a button right there, it goes off like that. And what you're trying to achieve here. Two wide ingredient in this order from brew stand, wort, cream, powder puff, pufferfish, melon gas, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's fine. He uses a button repeater to unlock it. It's just long enough to drop all 3 bottles out. Oh, are you kidding me? So all that you're really doing is, like, you're probably moving it further back by 1. And then you want a block right there. And then you want repeater. Let's get rid of that one. That to there. So what you're saying is, within reason, I'm going to ignore some of the tileability things that are required. That needs to be locked. Let's put some water bottles in. So hypothetically, that we've got... Do we have any spares in there? We do. I'm just going to throw some spares in. It doesn't matter. If I press that, then it's got 3 items in there, and 1, 2, 3. Right, let's do a clear. Does anybody know how to do the give water bowl command? Because I can't find the item water bottle. Like, look at this. The water bucket. Bottle. It's just empty bottles. Got me kind of interested. Right, we're going to drop a load of water into there. These ones are water, but I want them to be something else, so we'll go for water breathing. So I think you need to lock the input hopper when you unlock the output hopper, and vice versa. I kind of had it all set up, but we will give it a go. What I'm just trying here is... So that one's going to have to be locked. Oh, man. I'm back staring at this. Yeah, only 1 bottle of water breathing because I didn't lock this one in the same instance. Is there a way to prevent water bottles from throwing flue? I would use a hopper to empty the brew stand, but that could also overcomplicate the build. Yeah, it does. You can prevent it by locking it like this. Okay? But then the problem is you've got to unlock it, which then makes things flow through. But then you've got to lock this one so that you're not just throwing through everything through the first slot. Like, this is 1 slot which will always get pulled from first. So it isn't overly complicated, but it isn't overly simple either. And the problem that I have is I get very stuck on like design things where I'm like, well, actually, you know what? I want the items to be here. I want the items to flow out to here. And I will end up wrecking my brain to try and make it work other ways round. So what you'd want is... you kind of want an output from this. If we just laid it up. I have to admit, I'm hating this build right now. Just because I'm having to clear out loads of water bottles all the time. And it's just right, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and then just let's get some stained glass. I don't care what type. It's not a satisfying kind of build as I'd have hoped. Right. What that's going to do is it's going to lock that one when I want it to be locked, and then just for argument's sake, hey Eric, how you doing? Good to see you over on the YouTubes. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm making a real mess of this, don't doubt it. I just want to get something working at the moment that I'm not absolutely disgusted by. Right. So, something like that. Does that work? We'll find out soon. Now let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Water, 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 water. And another one. Right, that is a full thing of water. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to say clear. And then I'm going to take a copy of that one and put it up there. Right, so that's that filled with water now. It's going to brew some awkward potion, which I'm okay with. And then it's going to push it through into here. Hey, chill, don't quarry. Why would I quarry? I've never quarried in my life. Right, so we've got awkward potion, and then we've got water bottles. So if I hit that... Yeah, that's not going to work, because I didn't extend that far enough. And that's going to lock it. Ooh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. This isn't going to work. You know, shulkers would make less mess. Yeah, they might, but... You know. I'm not in a shulker brain, as you probably know. How about observers with a NOR latch? Whoa. Ultimately, what I want to do is make this tileable. That's the problem. I was playing about with this idea earlier, and I've already made it very simply non-tileable. But it's got to be tileable. Got to be, got to be. I can't think of a NOR latch which is going to be nicely tileable. How are you at dealing with villagers? I don't know, it depends what you mean by dealing with villagers. I'm very good at killing them. If I do this, kill at... In fact, if I go up, you'll probably see that I killed one earlier. There you go, look! I'm very good at killing villagers. It's not quite a speciality, but it's up there. Oh, I think I'm actually really, really overthinking this. Oh, let's get rid of all of you lot. When I say you lot, I mean that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely overthinking this. Hurrah for overthinking. Right. So I think I've got... We'll let that brew up and then I'll have a load of awkward potion. I'm going to take half of that away. Right, so we've got a load of awkward potion. We've got an empty barrel there. We've got an awkward potion in there that shouldn't be there. A load of water bottles ready to replace it. And I think if I do that... Got 2 and a 1. I knew I was overthinking this. Overthinking it by far. Alright, let's take away these 3 awkward potions. Seriously, game? Seriously, do you have to do this to me? Villages are fun when you aren't trying to do anything difficult. I don't know, I haven't tried to do anything difficult with villages for ages. I don't specialise at tormenting anyone. I don't know what you mean. Right, we've got nothing there. We've got 3 water bottles. Let's put some awkward potion at it so that I know that I'm not getting any water bottles through. Anyway. Welcome. Welcome to the Saturday Squirrel Stream. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. It's a massively different pace to what I normally do. On anything, really. I feel like I've got 3 different things going on. I've got like the normal Twitch stuff, which is one pace, and then I've got the YouTube videos, which are a different pace. Then I've got this, which is like a whole 3rd pace. I don't know. Maybe I'm not specialising enough. Right, we've got awkward potions. I got boom. Yeah. Yep. This is exactly it. This brewing design looks similar to one Silent did. I love his general mob farm, but I still went on the other brew. I went to the other brew works build. That's fine. Always love a techie groover. Oh, thank you very much, Lawful. How are you doing today? Right. So fundamentally, I need to get rid of that redstone that's underneath. That's all there is to it. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go for piston. This should work logically. I think logically this should work. Let's just pop a button on there, get that working properly. Does the repeater break it? That is the first question. Come on, give me the thing. I enjoy it, except I miss the sound alerts. Yeah, that is the slight problem. It is it's different. It's just different, isn't it? Basically. It's almost like the game is tormenting me. There's no reason why I can't actually move this down by 1. Make it a bit smaller. Okay. I'm just going to do this for now and worry about making it smaller a little bit later. How about that? Oh, I'm just going to have to move some stuff, aren't I? I am. Fine. It's fine. Right, so this one should be cooking up something good. Oh, I've got mundane potion now. Why is... Okay, it doesn't matter. Logically, on Bedrock, oxymoron. Yeah, well... I try and not get salty about those kinds of things, because, you know, it's all Minecraft. We all love the game, right? Right, this should do the job. Clears it out. Ooh, what happened there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it got a spare water bottle. How did it do that? It shouldn't have been able to do that. That's curious. I'm going to have a look at that. Anyway, for now, we're getting 3 of the potions coming on out. I'm going to take this... I've already taken it away. Clear. The game is nearly a bigger troll as you are, Groover. Thank you. I don't think there's as big a team working on me trolling as there is on Minecraft. I think Minecraft has got like teams all over the world working on it. One team pushes in that direction, the other one pushes in that direction, and we just end up wherever we end up. But I can't deny it, it's a game that I love. Right, we've now got 3 fire resist potions. Right, we've got to test this now. Excuse me, game. That's more like it. I'm getting a spare water bottle out of this, which I shouldn't be. So there's an overlap. Doesn't repeat and add an extra time to button press. It does. But the button press... I mean, the thing that should be happening here is that gets locked when the button's down. Yeah, I need it to be like the same time, don't I? How am I going to get that to transfer through to here? Yeah, I know. It's just so slight, it's so close. And I wanted to use this because that transfers quite nicely. And it transfers from the right side by locking this at the right time. And I don't want to use redstone because redstone makes it non-tileable. And I do want everything to be stacked up like that because that's nice. And I do want the water bottles and the potions to be at the front. This stuff at the back I'm not overly keen on, but I think I can work that. Put dust back. Yeah, but if it's dust then, like I say, well, we can test it with dust. That's the first thing. Then it's not tileable. But it works perfectly. There is no decent way to invert the signal, is there? Other than a torch. Too wide tileable then. Oh, come on, Arch. You know I'm not going to go for that. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible perfectionist on these things, even if my product isn't perfect. And even worse than that, I know that it's been done. So therefore, I'm just like, well, if it's already been done, I don't want to do exactly the same thing. But I don't want to get it. Oh man. Look, I'm not claiming to be amazing. I just want it to be better. That's all. Like that. See, it's almost like whatever I do, I end up locking these two at the same time, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, how about moving the button back and send pulse through a repeater to a lock hopper. Adjust timing between the 1 minute between the two repeaters. Again, I'm gonna be horrible here. I'm so convinced that I want it to be simple. I just want it to be like this. What do you need? 5 pieces of redstone, a few sticks, and you know, the other stuff that you gotta have. So flip the piston so it pushes redstone block up and remove a torch. 1 minute. So flip the piston so it pushes the redstone block up and remove a torch. But then I'll be stood down here, right? It's because these two hoppers are like right next to each other. And it's very difficult to lock one without locking the other. Because ideally, what I would do is, I'll just be like, hey, you know what, right there, boom, done. Like, that wouldn't get powered, and then it'd be fine. But the best way to lock it is like this. I might need the idea explaining to me again, I'm sorry. I'm losing it, aren't I? I go bang like that. Let's take all that away. I mean, we could just do it the other way, which is with stained glass, with running long lines. And then it'll be tileable. If I hit that button, then it goes across. Like that. It's the same difference, isn't it? That's the problem there. Still causing the same problem. And of course. I mean, maybe I just need to suck it up and deal with it. That's the same difference. That's not the same difference because that's going to lock both of them. Observer dispenser cauldron. What do you mean, Eric? Right, I need that one to lock. That is now locked. So if I press that button, that's locked. It's not going to take any potions in. Comparators, maybe? Guys, if you want to send us an idea, you can send it in the Discord, if you wish. I have a Discord. And I can look at pictures. I'm much better at using pictures. Doesn't stone button have a shorter tick duration than the wooden one, so you can stick to the solution with a sticky piston and a redstone block? I mean, yeah, but I think it's too short then. But then I suppose we could actually work it. Okay, I see what you're saying there. See what you're saying. Let's try it. Because it's not a bad idea. This is my problem with redstone. I don't have these circuits like built into my brain. I just end up kicking around ideas until I get the thing that I actually want. Let's see, repeater. Go there. We'll go, I don't know, up. Button. Right, so this is what we're essentially saying, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Grab one of those for up there, and then one of those for down there. Okay, so what we're saying is like that. Yeah? Oof. Too short. It's because it's been used to lock that as well. That's the problem. If you follow the other design, a tiny rework makes a convenient water bottle filling station, a water source block behind the cleric. I added behind the brew stand with the pass-through block to hold. Yeah, I'm not making a bucket filling device right now, or water bottle filling device. I did that. That's simple, really. Again. Right. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Shout out to Jesse B. I don't know how this works, but if you just click on Jesse B's face, don't do it often though, and click on the subscribe button, you won't be disappointed. There is a thing. Yeah, a YouTube stream. I've been kind of trying to do YouTube streams on a regular basis. So the idea is, Jesse, with this, I am doing like once a week YouTube stream, but the YouTube stream is really about testing the mechanics of something that I'm going to build or make a tutorial on. So it kind of fits on the channel a bit better. It's not too far out. But, you know, I'm learning stuff about the YouTube thing. It's quite interesting. I don't know why I'm wearing this outfit. I just felt like I should. Right, we've got loads of mundane potion, which I don't care about. Use a wooden button, says a lack of hygiene. I've got a wooden button. The wooden button is perfect for this. But it's just this. It's this. It works so well with the redstone. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And in some ways, the stream is very, very easy content. It's just if it doesn't sit on your channel very well, it's not very good content, you know? See, that works like spot on perfect. Let's take those ones out. I don't know what this is going to do. It's going to make something. No device for water filling, lol. Just grab a stack of bottles and click to fill. I don't know what you mean, JN. Alright, we've got 3 mundane potions out. We've got You see, one piece of redstone there is so perfect. Yeah, and the filling station's too easy. I've done it already. Dropper. Oh, it's a dispenser, isn't it? Thank you very much, Nifty. Thank you very much, Diver Cat. It's basically like that, facing a water source. That's it. Stained glass again. I like stained glass. Don't know why. The way that I was doing it was like this. Let's get some of that, and I've got that and a torch. So just like this, basically. Okay, and then all that I needed was something here to create an update. So repeater, that'll do. Like that. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong place. There. And then I always got loads and loads of bottles out. Stone block against piston, button on block, repeater between the... Right, okay. Let's give this a go. Stone block against piston. Button on block. Repeater between button and hopper. Just a minute. Stone block against piston. This one. Like above. Dan, I'm not making your brewer. I'm making mine. Stone block against piston. Button on block. Repeater between button and hopper. Right. Okay. What you're saying is this. I see exactly where you're going now. Thank you very much, Lawful. Like that, right? That actually works very nicely. Because you're adding the delay before and after. Pretty smart. But. I'm such a jerk. I don't want a repeater here. I don't know why. I'm just so weird. Oh, jeez. You know what? That works, and it works well. So maybe it should just stick. It does work well. And then I get like 2 out of my 3 design ideals, which is I have the barrel output on the front and the barrel input on the front as well. Let's go like that. Let's put this one back up here. And let's get that one, do that. There we go. That's what you were trying to say earlier. No, you see, it's difficult to communicate, Lawful. Thank you, though. That does make perfect sense. And then all that I really need to do then is get the power line to go up. Doing that, then that, then that, then that. Maybe the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. It's blowing in the wind. Alright, let's take all of that away. The answer, my friend, is blowing. Hey, Magister, how you doing? Let's see, move piston down one and put stone block on top, then you can cut out a torch. Okay. Give me a second. I'm playing with it. So I can cut out a torch where? This one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and rework this. Whoa, haven't heard that song in ages. The answer is blowing in the wind. probably a good reason for it. I don't know what that good reason would be, but there's probably a good reason for it. So all that I need now is... let's have a little rework of this. Like, does it matter? I know what I want to do here. Doing good. Just had an Easter dinner with wifey. How are you? Glad Posk. I'm very good, thank you very much, Magister. I'm doing alright. Can't complain. I'm doing okay. I think. This isn't going to work. Tell you what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to put in a little bit of piston soft inversion about there, so that I can create myself a nice little torch tower right here. Boom. Like that. I mean, maybe I just... no, I've got to do it a bit better than that, haven't I? Yeah, what did you have for the post dinner? Oh, is there a particular meal? I feel like there should be, but there probably isn't. Glad Post, thank you very much. Good pronunciation. See, I'm not too bad. I just don't want to lose it. Obsidian. Right, we're just going to put that there for a second or three. Animated, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, mostly. Right, let's do that, just for lols. Then I can get away with doing... just a minute, if I'm going to put the button there, then I might as well just put the torch there, right? Go 1, a 2, and a 3. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Potion automation, nice! Yeah, I mean, maybe nice, maybe not, I don't know. I think at the moment, this is kind of looking like something, but I have to admit, I have some slight issues, because you're going to have to stand like, well, in fact, it's not that bad. You can reach in there, and, ooh, then you can't reach these. That's where my problem is now. We've got nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. We've obviously made a mess. Water bottles, nothing. Mundane potion, let's take those out, get those in with water. I have my special meatballs. And the potato gratin with some eggs and asparagus. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is tileable. It's just... I'm still a little bit like agonizing over it, like, how do I make it better? But at the moment, thanks to Lawful and thanks to Arch Thunder and, you know, various people here, it's kind of working. Is it tileable? No, because... well, 1 minute, why is it not tileable? I'm hard locking that. That's one problem. It seems you need to have the button on the other side. What do you mean? Hard power droppers, right. Yep. It's a fair comment. Yeah, I do need to have the button on the other side for it to be more convenient. But if the button goes on the other side, then suddenly everything starts switching around. Yeah, no, you're quite right, Arch. Totally correct. That can be fixed, though. Like, maybe instead of doing it like this... Right. Let's get ourselves a floor level block. Okay, obsidian's going to be the floor. The floor was lava. So from here, You can reach in and reach that hopper. Think. Ooh. I read that wrong, Archer. Now I want fire droppers to be a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Can't quite reach the thing there. Okay, if I get rid of that, I'm going to go back with that. Then that's going to work, isn't it? Okay, that's the first thing. Next thing is how to make this tidier and easier. So you've got your output, you've got your input, and then you've got 1, 2, and 3. So I can't hard power it, they've got to be soft powered. So that essentially means that no matter what I do... This is always the problem. Everything's just a little bit wrong for me. Like, I want it to be... I want it to be this. This is what I want. So just a minute. Magister, you made your meatballs from scratch. I'm a little bit jealous. I need a good meatball recipe. Actually, I need an even better grade sauce recipe. Yes, I do. I can send you some. Woo! Nice. The redstone signal should start at the front, lock, unlock, hopper, then go up. I might even recommend that you have the output chest beneath the hopper rather than to the side. I mean, it's all totally doable. But the problem is, if it goes beneath, then your reachability starts getting a bit worse. Like, in my little world, I just want everything to be just so imperfect. Because I'm weird. Oh, you send it to me in Swedish. I can, läsa svenska. Tack. Ah. Yeah, send it. I mean, it's not going to be that much, is it? It's going to be, like, pretty simple. It's going to be reasonably simple Swedish. You're not going to be going too erudite with the language. This is Bedrock. We have 6-inch arms. 6-foot arms. Sorry, yeah, you're quite right. It's very long arms. Do I have a metric measuring units set? I do. I absolutely do. I have deciliters. I've got everything. I've got ones which are in Swedish and English a lot. Whether I want to or not, I do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to switch these round to the back, aren't I? Even though I don't like it, it's just going to have to happen. It makes them very difficult to refill. That's my problem with this. I suppose you can reach them from here. I suppose, actually, I'm possibly complaining about nothing, because you can reach all of the components from here without any issue. At which point, it starts begging the question of why not just do the thing. So if we assume that's going to go like that, I just want to test the thing, guys, because I don't know this, sure. My mind automatically says that this is soft powering. But I think I'm completely wrong. Then again, so that is soft powering. And then it's soft powering here as well. Because if I have that there, then that there, that's getting soft powered, that's getting soft powered via that. It actually works. Yeah, Diver Cat knows a thing or two. Sure and for certain. Right, how am I going to get this signal from here up to there in a nice, clean way? Did I lie? I don't think you lied, Arch. I had this thing in my brain that I always thought that if you had a torch on like there, that would be soft powering rather than hard powering. And it looks like I might be right. So we've got redstone and we've got obsidian. If I go there, I just get redstone. And if I go there, I just get obsidian. And I've got something in there as well, and it's not doing anything. So I think that is all soft powered. I wish I could put something there. Can we have the meatball recipe in Discord, please? If it's there, if it's somewhere, you can put it in for sure. I'll show the fuel minecart grabber. There's smelting items for the other minecart. Then you can over a powered activate rail. It leaves the minecart blocked, so that it doesn't pull items until it comes back over an unpowered activator rail. Ooh, I get it. That's not nice. Learning something is awesome. Chili recipe. Definitely. I think it's just going to be a torch tower, isn't it, this? Or do I actually go crazy and do the soft inversion thing? I do like a bit of soft inversion. No, there. So 1 and 2. Is that it? That might be it. What have we got going on here? We've got water bottles. We've got nothing in any of these. Alright, let's load these up. So, nether wart. magma cream, and redstone. I'm going to get some more redstone on the go. Oh. Oh. Typical, hey. Typical. Hey, Emerald's Tech, how you doing? Been a little while. Hope you're doing good. So technically the top hopper could just be a chest or a barrel. Yeah, it could be. Could be anything. And technically it's got to be over here, sadly. I'm just wondering if I leave it like that. I mean, that's kind of more expensive than it needs to be, so like that. Yeah, that's cheaper. And then just a barrel. I'm good, how are you, my friend? I am not too bad. Other than making silly mistakes with redstone, which is part of the course. Right, now, I don't like this gap. But I may live with it. Okay. So what we've got in there, we've got water bottles and nothing else. If I hit that, that's going to take the water bottles out. We'll clear this one out, ready. Silly mistake. Oh, fine, so long as you realise and learn from it. Oh yeah, I do every time. But then, you see, this is the problem with not having a great memory. I learn from it, and then I forget what I learned. It's that simple. So this seems to be a thing that works. So there's nothing in there, there's nothing in there. In a few minutes this will be ready. Right, that's my fire resist. And then I press the button again. I get 3 fire resist potions out. And then it's away brewing some more. What do you think? Is it worth it? I don't like this dead space. You automating all potions? Kind of. So one thing which I wanted to do was just sort of build up a potion brewer. Like a slice of potion brewer type thing. And see how that went. And it seems to be going okay. Put the water bottle in dead space maybe. This one. Well, this one. Then the button won't work. And then if I put the exit bottle over here, it's going to get powered by this and then lock up. But then does that matter actually? Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? But then I'd have space over here. Ah, there's lots of gappiness. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. All the useful ones, exactly. Thanks very much, Diver Guys. True. If you get a chance, hit that like button. Let YouTube know that it is worth promoting me. Or don't hit the like button if you think it's not worth YouTube promoting me. No, it goes both ways. Ugh. Right. Then we've got 3 more in there. And you just dump in water bottles into there. I mean, this works. Do I have a good reason to not be happy with it? It's worth. Oh, thank you. I think. Okay, let's get rid of that. That was an experiment which we have completed today. So from here you can reach your potions, you can reach your input water bottles, you can reach your droppers for refilling it for different things. Can't reach that one, which is a very good reason for it to be. I think actually that's why I would go like that. Even then it doesn't quite do it for me. I've got to jump up. So if I stand about there, nope. That's a bit of a problem. Not a big problem, but a bit. And then you just extend it upwards for the other potions, right? Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to get rid of the piston soft inversion, even though I love a bit of piston soft inversion. And we're going to just do this instead. And that's going to flip this around. There we go. Okay, now make minecart system to refill. A minecart system to refill? But then it wouldn't be tileable. You mean water bottles? With gas blaster harvesting? I'm not sure about that. You could put a ladder on barrels to reach higher. That's true. That is very, very true. Put a ladder there. Can I reach through a ladder? That's the next question. Let's see. Because I just wonder if I shift. Yeah, then that blocks access to that barrel. I have to jump up and get that one, which isn't a big deal. What else can you climb that's got a smaller hitbox? Vines? Yeah, that's got the same hitbox. Can't reach through that. Twisted vine needs something to grow on. Same with this one. Heads. Well, that's all well and good for a lot of places. Probably won't work so well outside Truly Bedrock. What things can you climb? Wool. Oh, carpet. That's what I meant. Can I place carpet on you? So I can. That's not bad. So I can reach in, and then when I want up, I can reach all of these. Minecarts. Yeah, minecarts on the edge of ladders. I think the carpet is actually okay. This is for my own purposes, is to be able to jump up. There's going to come a point where... Slime block launcher. No! It's almost like you guys just want to see me get hurt. Don't be this way. I can't survive. I will surely die without your love. Don't be me this way. I don't know why that came to mind when you started talking about slime block launchers. We've got to test this. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I think I tested this a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember if it was on stream or what. I think this bug has been in the game for at least 3 years. And nobody cares. Nobody's sorting it. Woo! I don't know why my potential energy increases when there's a boat on a slime block. But if it's been on the slime block for a long time, it increases more. There's a point of no return though. Like, there's a point at which it no longer helps. Such a dumb mechanic. Like, what are you going to do? If I got 9 pieces of slime in a boat in game, it'd help me see a bit further, maybe? Okay. That's all working. I'm thinking that maybe terminal velocity. Yeah, pretty much. There's a point at which it won't go any higher. I think I clocked it around about 22 blocks once. And that's as good as it gets. Space Mama, how you doing? Have you seen balls drop like that in real life? It's an actual thing. 1 minute. Balls dropping upwards. Is that what you mean? I'm wondering now. How you doing, Space Mama? I think we're good on this one. Let's get rid of all of that. Alright, we've got our thing. Let's press the button. That's giving us 3 extra potions, and 3 more are now brewing. I think I'm okay with this. I'd like to fill in this space, but I don't know what with. And maybe this space as well. But I like the straight up vertical design. I don't like that you can't see the potion stand itself. So like you don't really know what it is. Right, now there's a question. Now make a... It was Arch who said something. It was about... Something about putting bottles in there. If you place a tennis ball on top of, say, a basketball and drop them, tennis ball will... Yes. Rebound twice as high compared to if it was dropped on its own. Yes. I know that one. I've seen that one. It's, I mean, that's something that's got velocity, though. They've both got downward velocity. And what you're really doing is transferring the upward velocity, or a proportion of the upward velocity, of the larger ball onto the smaller ball. I suppose what you could argue is that the planet is moving all the time, and therefore the ball moves upwards. Suppose. Right. There was a thing. So if we had rows and rows and rows of these, we need a system to get the water bottles back in, right? Like that. So I think there's going to be 2 different ways of doing this. If we really, really wanted to. It's all to do with the elastic deformation process. It's what the slime boat thing reminds me of anyways. I mean, it's an interesting one. I reported it as a bug a very long time ago. And, it's still there. It's fine. So I feel like music sounds better with you, baby. Love might bring us back together. Don't mind me. I apologise. I can't finish my sentences sometimes because I just kind of want to do the thing. Fun bugs aren't bugs, they're features. Right, yeah. For now they are. Do you know how to make piston timings accurate on Pocket Edition? Piston timings are what? What do you want to make accurate? Does this work on this version? I feel like everything's just flying straight into there. Apparently it isn't. Oh, hello. Animated, explain what you mean by making them accurate. Brewer, Mojang is waiting for you to make something really cool with that bug before they fix it. I already made something. It wasn't very cool, it was just kind of cool. Like, a little bit cool, maybe. Pistons sometimes take more than 1.5 ticks. Oh, that's something which I may need to comprehend. Okay, that works. I mean, that's okay. That's not a big deal. So if I do that and I dump that into there, then when one reaches the end, then we should get an even distribution, right? I mean, that works. So that'll be a way to distribute the thingy-bobbities, isn't it? The bottles. So if we then use this principle... Okay, don't worry. We're not going to be wasting too much time on this. Glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we're going to have a water tube. Like that. And then more like that. And then we'll go boom boom. I'll just do there, really. Let's get some water. So this is a very simple way to keep the system full of bottles. And then what have I got? Got that to there, that to there. I'm just wondering, what's the best way of triggering this? Because at the end of the day, all that needs to happen is like a little clock to come on here. But what should be the thing that makes the clock happen? There's no such thing as a bug, it's undocumented features, probably. Sorry, I read that as soon as it came up for me, Nifty. There's quite a delay on YouTube. It's kind of fun, but weird. Pistons sometimes take more than 1.5 ticks. Okay, how do you know? I thought it was more like 2 ticks to extend, 1 tick to retract. So it's more like boom, yeah. Like it's faster on the retraction than it is on the extension. Is that a thing? I had noticed this delay earlier, but assumed you were ignoring me as always. No, not even a bit. On this occasion. Jeez. I don't go ignoring people. Often. Okay, let's just throw an observer in there. Like that. Let's put a solid block in there. And then... like that, maybe? That work? That's only going to fire every time there's, like, something makes it to the end. Not that useful, really. Because basically I want it to have a massively continuous flow of things. There's got to be at least 8 items before it goes down the line. Or at least as many items as there are in the row. Otherwise these end two are just going to get absolutely chock full and these ones are going to get nothing. Animated, you need to tell me what you mean. And how do you know that it takes more than 1.5 ticks? I'm not sure I'll have the answer, but you know, we can have a look at it. So if we want to refill this in a nice way, how do we do it? Look for dinner, no worries, thank you very much. Chicken wing, freaking bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Chicken wing, bologna. Anyway, that's the best I can do on here. Maybe I should have it on like a proper redemption. Like, if I can set up redemptions on YouTube, that'd be quite cool. There you go. There's the sound that I can play. I'm sort of curious about this, like what is the best way of keeping this full of water bottles? Or is it just something that you have to sort out yourself? Because to be fair, if you fill all of these up, sticky piston and observer clock maybe. I don't know. I mean, how fast is an observer clock? Not that fast, is it? Oh, I see what you mean, Matt. Sorry. I was on a completely different thing. I was stuck on that 1.5 tick thing. Yeah, okay. Yep, Matt. Totally up for that. So, what do we need? We need comparators. We need sticky pistons. We need observers. We need all of the nice things. All of the fun stuff. Right, so let's stick that on subtract. How many we've got? One. I've been incredibly cautious with music on YouTube as it's not worth risking the strike for a redemption. You see, you can kind of on YouTube, you can put whatever music you want on, but you've kind of got to be aware that that music may demonetize that particular video, or at worst, somebody might put a copyright claim on. But usually it's going to be more like somebody will, you'll just get demonetized on that video. And frankly, one video, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11. If I put 11, I'm not sure if it works this precisely. I feel like it should. So what I want is for that one to be locked by default. Only takes one. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Nothing wrong with a little bit of caution. Something about caution and wind. Definitely saying. Right, so that's 11 items. So when I get one... Oh, hello. That's because I'm not locking it. Oof. Let's get a redstone block on there for now. So that's on subtract. So let's get a lantern. Ah, forget it. Let's get a sticky piston. And if I go 4, that does nothing. That's 8, does nothing. 11 does nothing. 12 does nothing. It's going to be 16, isn't it? Increments of 15. Yeah, okay. So if I've got one item in there, 24 is going to be my break off. Oh no. 22. So this is only really worth doing when you've got 22 in a row, 23 in a row. Right, so I kind of wanted to do the opposite of that. So when we've got reading of whatever in there, then let's take that away, put that onto there. Oh. Best way of unlocking this. Is there a good way? Probably going to be better just to do it with the stuff. Okay. Obsidian. Piston. I'm definitely overthinking this. I know I am. That goes there, then that goes there, then that goes there. Right. So this is going to be a... Right, that's another problem. It's going to have to be off for quite a while. Okay. Slime. Let's try this. Right. So I think this should now keep going until it's empty. Oh, and then when it's empty, it locks it back up. So, oh no, what the heck? Oh, because I'm not locking it. What the heck? I mean, the logic of this isn't bad. It's just the rest of it that's a bit of a mess. Right, that doesn't go anywhere. Now, if I add in that many, that just flicks it. And then it'll keep going till it's empty. And then we're back on with a locked thing. So this should lock at 22. But unlock at 23. So that's one way to kind of manage your run. And then from here, you'd really need something else. This is going to have to be soft locked. And like that. So if I stick in a stack or a load of that, it's going to run through to there. Then I'm going to get backed up around about 9 of them, I think. So it queues them. It gets rid of the ones that we've got there. And then it queues up the next lot. So it's batching them into lots of 23. But Groover, does it link to a turtle farm to get auto turtle helmets for the turtle master potion? No. Well, it might do. I don't know. I haven't made a turtle farm. Got no idea how to use it. Right, this is good. This is good. So it's going to send them out in batches of 23. And only 23. So this is going to guarantee... going to guarantee nothing. And you know why. You guys know why. You knew why before I'd even begun to think about why it's not going to work. I think you know. Any guesses in chat? Place your bets now, please. The answer's kind of obvious when you think about it. That's the problem. This is a fun little contraption, and it could actually be legitimately useful. But I think everyone's gone. Oh, the delay is horrific. Maybe one or the other. What am I guessing? I've made this little contraption. I'll tell you. So I made this little contraption. And it's going to let through 23 items. Once there's 23 items, it's going to unlock and then release those items into the flow. And it's going to flow them down. And then it's going to batch them up back here. So basically, it's only ever going to send 23 down the line, which I'm okay with. 23 is not a problem. The problem was, the initial idea was to link this to a bottle making contraption so that I could put 23 bottles, wait for it, 23 bottles, full bottles of water into 5 slots. completely useless. I can't batch up 23 full bottles into 5 slots. It doesn't work. They've got a completely different power reading. I'm not sure how to do this part. Maybe I don't do this part. Maybe we just stick to the manual thing. Because this actually works fine. Let's test its tileability first. So what are we on? We're on the X. Facing positive. Okay. Slash clone. Where I am 20. Where I am -1. Actually no, where I am 20 ahead of me. We're gonna go up by 10 and where I am. So where I am I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. Right. Slash clone. That's my bottom corner. This is my top corner. And then I should just be able to do that to where I am, like that, where I am. Right? Well, that worked. Quite nice considering I don't have World Edit installed. So that's a 5 wide version. Did it clone the contents? Yes, it did. Beautiful. Cloned all of that, and it's cloned all of that as well. So we've got one of them set up, which is going to be fire res. Item frame. Can't put it on there, but I'll put it up there just so it looks nicer. So fire res, and we're going to go night vision right next to it. Does anybody know the recipe for night vision? Or I can look it up. If only water bottles were stackable. Exactly. Kind of sad. Golden carrot. That's true. How you doing, Dweeby? Golden carrots. Oh yeah. Netherwart golden carrot. That's it, is it? Netherwart and golden carrot. And then I can use my redstone. We'll just get rid of all of this because I don't need it. This was just more to test the theory. I thought I had tile drops turned off. Where are all these things coming from? Just make sure that nothing's fallen into the test one. I thought you were going to make potions and water bottles stackable at some point. I would hope so, but you know, apparently not. Stacks of 16 would be nice. Right, so we go clear. Somewhere only we know. Good, this redstone stuff makes my brain break a bit, so I like watching others do it. It's getting to my brain. That is for sure. I like working with mechanics, and sometimes the redstone stuff just doesn't... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But today, it's not working terribly well for me. So it's nice to have people around me to help. Right, so we've got loads of stuff in those. We'll press that one first. We'll get those ones out. First test, nothing. Second test, nothing. Third test, beautiful. So I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. If this works, then I think we're done. It's not terribly big. It's not terribly small either, though. Looking at it, I can definitely drop this down by 1 block. Like, it doesn't need to be the way that it is. There we go. We're getting it. Night vision. That's potion of fire resistance. Done. Oh no, really? Are you kidding? How did that happen? How did I lose 1 water bottle to it? Dude, that one's working fine. I'm going to just see there's one left in there. Right, I'm going to give it a little bit of chance and just hope that it was the copying process that did this. Let's see what we get out of it this time. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the redstone from the top layer because, quite honestly, nobody cares about making these potions longer. This is just testing the theory. This part of it we know works. Chunk border. Could do. Could be. Magister, enjoy your ice cream. Is Magister leaving? Did I miss that? Time for ice cream dessert. Take care, everyone. Have good luck. Thank you very much, Magister. Ha det bra för själv. For själv? Själv. I don't know. Have a good day. Have a good påsk. Let's speak again soon. I wish there was a mod to make everything see-through for testing purposes. Sounds a little bit like spectator mode. Spectator mode is on its way. That is very, very exciting. We've got 6 night vision, 6 fire resist, and a water bottle. So we're losing a water bottle into the system. How? How? But does it make chests see-through? No, because it's an entity. So the tile entities are not see-through. So no, you're right, it doesn't. But it'd see through your thingamybobbies, you know what I mean? Words. I think it might be because I'm hard powering those hoppers. What do you think? I think it's because I'm hard powering the hoppers. These ones. Very distractible today. Right, they're both locked. They've both got stuff in them of different varieties. How am I going to test this? Okay, I know. Observers. Observers can see when a hopper locks or unlocks. So let's get a button. There you go. Oh, that's annoying. Nifty, fire resistance is the only way I can be in the nether. My kids are shocking at how I managed to find lava. Are shocked at how you managed to find lava. Oh, it could be worse. Could be worse. Clock instructions. Is it possible to make the clock which is asymmetrically timed so that a switch is on for 5 minutes, then off for 10 seconds, then back on again for 5 minutes? Yes, it's very much doable. Is that button a lever? I don't think so. So there's two ways of doing it, Nifty. I'll show you one way. This is like a nice light distraction rather than getting too bogged down in the mess that's going to have to come to reorganize that. So if you get like 2 hopper clocks right next to each other. Come on, Brainbox, do the thing. Do the thing. No, refusing. Comparators. Doop, a doop, a doop, a doop. So you've got 1, which is going to turn on for however long that is. Oh, in fact, let's just make it that long. Now let's just move some of this. And then you've got another one which is going to go next to it, like right here. You probably should offset these. It would probably be easier to do it by offsetting them, but for now, let's just do that. Okay. 1, 2, and then like that. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Right, so if we get rid of that, then what we're essentially got here is 2 separate timers. Okay, they both work into their own speed. This one's going to stop once all of the items are moved from one to the next, so it's going to revert back and forth, and then vice versa, this one is going to be on a much shorter time. If you can use, I think it is, I normally have to mess about with these things, as I do with all redstone, because it doesn't really come that clearly to me. Okay, I'll go like that. Is that better? Right. So that's now hard power in this one. So hypothetically, needs to be the other way around. You maybe get the idea though, right? And probably need to go away and have a play with it. So you got 2 timers. One of them is going to lock the other one. Or you can dispense an item onto a pressure plate. Yeah, absolutely. And then that'll create a stop on it for the period. This is variable though, but the maximum you're going to get out of these is 5 minutes each. So you'd probably need a larger hopper clock to actually make this work properly. But I'm not a hop clock expert. But you get the idea. Dispense an item require me to keep refilling it. Yeah, I mean, it depends on whether it's something which can automatically be produced, like snow from a snow golem, with a Ravager next to it, or it's just going to produce loads of the stuff. Okay. I think we can have a very quick look at this before I lose my ability to think. Right, let's take all this away. That's not needed. So let's just get rid of all of that, because I don't really care that much about it right now. Yeah, 2 hopper clocks. It's a classic maneuver. Classic. Oh, man. Oh. Gonna have to go more like that, isn't it? But then if I do that, I'm just losing time on it. Oh, this suddenly got a lot worse. Right, let's pop over here. It's a nice clean area. And then run the clone command. There we go, right. I need it to inverse. Came in a tad late. What's the current goal and predicament? Ah, sorry, Dweeby. I'm trying to make a potion brewer that's tileable. Thought I had it, but it turns out that basically I was too close and I was locking and unlocking 2 hoppers underneath at the same time. It's a little bit of a pain, but it's not terrible. That actually might be it, you know. I mean, genuinely, that might actually be it. Okay. No. Okay, I need to clear... I need to get rid of that. Starters. And then we're going to take a copy of that one, place it there. Let's stay clear. Right. So we've got nothing in there. We've got ready run of them in there. We've got 3 water bottles in there because why not? This is doing whatever it's doing. Right, and then I press that. I've got 3 fire resists out and nothing extra. This one's now brewing up nothing, which is okay. Got 3 out and nothing extra. Actually, this is okay. This is surprisingly okay. I think. How am I going to get the signal up from there now? Let's see. The problem is Groover hasn't had enough orange glass, and that's why it's not working. I mean, maybe. It's doing things that I don't want it to, but at the same time, I think I've just fixed it in one fell swoop. Which seems unlikely, but also is possibly what's just happened. Go like that, that. That's it. But there is so much spare space in here, I'm sad. I would add meaningful comments, but I have no idea on this at all. No, it's alright. It's absolutely fine. This is just me getting stuck in my thing again where I want it to stop here. I want it to go zoom up here, nice and clean. But as per usual, I'm going to end up spending too much time actually trying to make that happen. But I am actually going to try. Okay, that doesn't work like that. This one will. Kinda. Okay. What do we think? Right, we've got mundane potion. I'm going to take out that rubbish. Take out that and that. Why not a target block? What for? To achieve what? The problem here is that is not going to be good. Okay, we're getting the water bottles in. The piston. On the front of it here. It's going to get pushed if I do that. Right, now I can't afford to do this. A target block instead of piston inversion. Just a heckin' moment. I thought target blocks actually transferred power. Thought that was a thing now. Or are they actually considered to be transparent? See, in my mind, that's going to transfer power into there and lock it, which I don't want to happen. Because it basically means that it's always going to be locked and the items are never going to flow out. But yeah, it looks like I'm right. Yeah. The target block is solid, whereas the piston isn't. Piston's transparent, so it'll transfer power through soft inversion and not power anything around it. And that's what I want to happen. But it looks like I'm just going to have to do it that way. So like that, like that. So this should now be in a good state to work. Get rid of that, do that, put those water bottles in there, grab that one, put it onto there. Gonna get rid of that. Or have I misunderstood something is the question. It is entirely possible that I've misunderstood stuff. Difference between member kids with this stuff is I for sure would need to make a flowchart on paper first. Well, you know, it's understandable. I just try and get on with these things, and some people can and some people can't, and I'm not the greatest by a long, long way. I tend to get things done. Right. We've got water bottles and a mundane potion. Right, we're ready to go. We're going to say clear on that, and then when I press the button there, stuff happens. Oh, that's right. Helps if I do that. Still only got water bottles. Let's get rid of those. Let's press that again. Now we're brewing. And then we just got one air gap, which isn't bad. Right, that's my fire resist potion done. Press it again. My fire resist. There's nothing left floating anywhere. Yeah, this is okay. This is working. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Like, actually using piston in that way before. Can I get rid of both the repeaters? Might be able to get rid of both repeaters. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay, we're just going to do this, and then I'm going to wrap up for the day. Because it's been time already. I think like that. No, I can't. I was wrong. Go back! Yep, no, go back. Go back, please. Oh, man. Stained glass. Alright, then we're going to have that there, then a block right there. Redstone on there. Oops. There. The button right there? Yes, it was. Okay. Maybe, no, it wasn't. It was back here with a repeater back in between. That's what it was. Okay, mistakes were made. Give her that, give her that. And then we're ready to go again. Final test. We've got water in place. Press the button. Clear all this lot out. This is our fire resist potion coming along. Right, and now we're ready. Press the button. Get 3 new fire resists. Okay, I think I'm going to stop at that. I do want to remove those repeaters, but I just don't know how. Anyway, we're going to call it wraps for the day right there. I don't have any option to raid anybody, so I guess go about your business. Go find someone to raid. Let's see, is there anybody actually over on Twitch that I should be saying go and see? Let's see. Who is on Twitch right now? Lots of people, lots of the good people. Check tileability. I'm quite confident on this one. I'm quite confident now because it's been soft locked there, which was the real issue, and the rest of this is just like pretty simple. Yeah, go and watch all of my back-to-back videos. Special series of me going back-to-back with myself. Anyway, it is time. I need to go now. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Whatever's left of it. If it's just got started, have a good day as well. And yeah, go watch somebody fun and say hello from me. Take care. Bye.